Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories, where today we have got a special Pecco to go kill. So we're going to go kill a special Pecco. I mean, really, did you expect we wouldn't? We're supposed to, so we're going to. I mean, I can't put it off for 2 episodes. Looks like no interesting nests around here. But that's pretty standard. Ah. That's where that was. So, behind those rocks, I believe there's a Poogie, but we need Rock Breaker to break the rocks. And we currently have not got a Rock Breaker. There's our target. So this thing is a tech type. Of course, it's not doing much right now. Apparently it's just using wait and see, which is fine by me. Oh. That's a thing. So I feel like using power against this Rathian is probably not the smartest plan. So let's actually toss a fire breath at this Pecco. We do want to get rid of it. The Rathian is apparently not a huge threat, though it will influence our ability to gain kinship in a little bit, I'm sure. Okay. Pecco's not doing so hot. That's good for us. Because we want to... Oh. Now you see, that's not good. Yeah, now the Rathian can actually do some slight damage to us. But still, Pecco's got to go. There we go. So, that's interesting. The body can do a head-to-head, but the head can't do a head-to-head? I think that means she's using her tail. Yep. And again? Oh, I guess we just can't do head-to-heads against the head? Most monsters you can do head-to-heads against any part. But I guess this is different. Oh. Well, we're not getting a knockdown. And apparently this hits all targets. There we go. Got the face. I mean, I'll take more free kinship. That's fine by me. Though she is already not doing so hot. Toxic Spike. It's amazing that it took this long for Zamtrius to learn ice armor. Pretty sure she's not a kitty to begin with. Well, thanks for just taking us right here. Indeed. Uh-oh. Sure thing. We can pick up a few interesting monsters in the desert. The Black Fiend has been sighted in Roberto's hometown, Albarax. It may be connected to the Black Blight. First, you must head to Oasim, where hunters are assembling to plot their next move. Sup, Poog? Seems we don't have any other subquests to turn in right now. Which means we probably don't have any to gain. But that's just a guess. Though now that we're allowed to go into the desert, I believe we can finally pick up the DLC subquest. Yep, we can. And I guess we can grab this. As well as a few more. All right. Onward to adventure. Gonna go ahead and walk out instead of using the caravan. Mainly because if there's a rare nest along the way, I want to visit it. And I'm gonna keep using the words nest and den interchangeably. Because, I mean, really, the nest is at the end of the den. Apparently we've got something specific what needs killing. Oh, right, it's the plum hermitar. I actually I wore plum hermitar armor for most of my Japanese file. Or at least for a lot of it. Partially because it's pretty good when you first get it, and also you can upgrade it into high rank pretty early on in post-game. So it's generally a good armor set. You know what? I think we're going to fight this Royal Ludroth as well. Right, Zamtrios is our swimmer. It's been a while since I've done any swimming. Please forgive me. Let's do this. And then from here, let's do this. See how that goes for us. Okay, no sleep. Right, we've already watched this. So apparently Power Needle can put things to sleep. Paralysis Spit is not a thing that Gendromes can do in the main series. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get a back attack once something has spotted you, but... Oh, I guess we can. The proof is right there. Now, I'm pretty sure these crabs use a mix of power and tech. Hey, we got Noxious Poison on it. Noxious Poison is quite nice. And she just subbed it for regular poison. Yep, she is definitely leaving the team. Cut my poison damage output in half there, lady. That's not what I hired you to do. So it counters power. Wait, no, it's the Claw Guard makes it counter like everything. There we go. So now let's actually make our way over to the desert. Hang on. What's this? Oh, it's an Alteroth. From a distance, I thought it looked like it could have been a Linian of some sort. A feline, or perhaps a shakalaka. But no. 'Twas not. Well, hey. Might as well grab this. I do need to do a better job exploring around so that I don't miss stuff like that. What did I even heading to? Oh, it's the back end of an Apsaros. I don't really need that in my life. Just because something sticks out visually does not mean it's something you actually want to go towards. Nothing really interesting going on around here. But once we get through here, we'll be in the desert. There's a Poog. And a red chest. What's up, Poog? And there's some bugs. Will it let us go farther? Ooh, looks like it will. But how far will it let us go? Looks like maybe all the way. Though as much as I want to do that, I think we should visit Oasis first. Might be able to pick up some more quests and thus not have to repeat too many actions. Yeah, it's us. He only brought one rider. And yep, there are quests to get here. So let's grab some quests. It's a lot of gameplay skills. Well, she seems like she's having a good time. We're just gonna look all around town, just in case there's something nice to find. Like this Poog. That Poog had some spicy meatballs, I guess. Well, since you're giving me that skill. And it's a very useful book to get, because those are among the best healing items all the way up till the end of the game. Uh-oh. Okay. Sure thing. A whirlpool of quicksand stands between you and the village of Albarax. Large monsters must have caused this. Find the 3 monsters that hide underground: Baroth, Daimyo Hermitar, and Cephadrome, and get rid of them. Sure thing. Getting rid of monsters is what I do. So I will gladly do it more. So, excuse me. While we're here, we should pretty easily be able to find a Cephadrome egg in just any old nest. Gendrome eggs are also common. Apsaros eggs are frustratingly common. And then we can get rarer stuff like Baroth and Diablos. And probably some other stuff that I'm forgetting at the moment. But this will be another going into nests episode because, well, it's a new place and I kind of want to. And it really annoys me how the first thing Mahabra do is raise up to where you can't just encounter them. Okay, looks like Rathy's got the Mahabra covered. Oh, that's awfully familiar. And the thing about poison and noxious poison is they do percentage-based damage, which is why it did so much less against this Cephalos than it did against the Hermitar before. But still, percentage damage is good damage. Especially against things with lots of health. So that's where we came in. Might as well go down this arm. We don't have anyone who can dig, but we can still, I guess, get a large barrel. There was a chance that there could be other stuff as well, and we do need desert stuff. Because basically every new environment you go to has its own gatherables that cannot be found elsewhere. Alright, let's find out what kind of den this is by gathering. Though desert dens do tend to be a little bit barren of gatherables. Oh. Don't want an Apsaros egg. So Baroth tends to use speed and power, if memory serves. So if we just keep using speed, we should be just fine. Thankfully, sword and shield combos are really easy to get. You just use the same thing 3 times in a row. Let's try tech. Yep, they do speed and power. Oh. Good job, Poison. Alright, but let's seriously get a better egg. Better egg, please. Please, better egg. Okay. It's a Gendrome, but it is better than Apsaros. Okay. So next up, let's go hit up this catavan stand. Also, cacti. Gather from them. It's worth it. Plenty o' fishies round here. Then there's another catavan stand, and there's a daimyo hermitar that we need to get rid of. Plenty of Cephalos in this desert. Sweet baby Rajang, huh? Yeah, we've already dealt with a plum one. You can skip the pleasantries. And hey, we already got it with the noxious poison. Okay, Wrathy, I'm gonna need you to not fall prey to its tech attacks. And there we go. That is one crab down. Really, a Daimyo Hermitar over here wasn't causing quicksand over there. Who would have guessed? Please, direct me to such a person. So we could actually hop into this quicksand here, and it would take us somewhere. But I'm not gonna, because we can get to that same place via some less conveniently located quicksand that we can't actually get to yet. And it would drop us into a different part of said place that is more useful for us because it's got stuff in it. And if we drop in there, we can still get everything else in the area. So basically, we're just taking fewer trips is what's happening. Let's grab this bug and honey. And I believe yes, there is a catavan stand over there. And we want to hit it because catavan stands are good to hit. And then we'll come back from the catavan stand and into this den. We'll grab an egg, and then that'll be the end of this episode. So yes, we'll end after I get this egg. I see we've got some little Hermitars. They are no stronger than they were back on Pondry Hills, so they are a non-threat, but they're also not rewarding. Basically, they are to be avoided whenever possible. Unless we later get something that requires us to either kill a bunch of them or use a bunch of their parts. Which, if we wanted to make some crab gear, I guess might be possible. But we're not making crab gear. Oh no, it's a Gendrome. Oh, sure, now you use the power attack. I guess using 3 techs doesn't do a combo. Either way, Gendrome dead. Well, apparently coming into this den was a good idea, because we have already completed 2 subquests by doing so. Well, not completed, but reached the targets of. Alright. Now let's see what kind of egg we can get. Nope. It's smelly for sure. It's going to be a Gendrome, but at least it's not an Apsaros, and I'll take that. Okay. So with that done, the episode's also done. So join us next time when we continue exploring this desert. See you then, friends.